Are you thinking of moving to Gainesville, Georgia? Maybe you are, and you've heard it's a great place to live. But you have more questions. If this is you, you've come to the right place. My name is Kyle Hembree, and I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty, local to Gainesville. Our channel is all about discovering North Georgia, focusing in on our most sought after cities and telling you all about them. If you like our content, find it valuable, we'd love a like and subscribe below. If you are looking to move to the area and would like to have a conversation, our information is below. Gainesville has a population of 45,282 as of July 2022, which makes it one of the more populated cities in Georgia, but it also has a land area of around 35 square miles, which provides room to spread around. Around 2 square miles of Gainesville is made up of Lake Lanier, which provides a lot of opportunity for lakefront property. Gainesville is located at the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, which can make the topography in some of the areas rather hilly, but flattens out nicely in other areas. Gainesville has 4 true seasons, but can have its fair share of warm weather days in winter. In my opinion, summer is our longest season, with fall, winter, and spring being condensed. On average, depending on the season, we typically fall in between 34 and 88 degrees. Gainesville on average has about 50 to 70 inches of rain annually. Gainesville is one of the more popular Georgia cities to move to because of all the different amenities it has to offer. Lake Lanier alone can provide all the different water recreation you desire, from boating, fishing, water skiing, swimming, waterfront dining, and more. And as mentioned previously, Gainesville also lies in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, which provides numerous hiking trails, sightseeing, camping, mountain climbing, and more. If you want to get out of nature and experience the more urban sides of Gainesville, then you have to check out the downtown Gainesville Square, where you will find coffee shops, restaurants, clothing stores, breweries, concert venues, and more. Gainesville also has close proximity to Northeast Georgia Medical Center, one of the largest hospitals in Georgia, and is home to 3 colleges: University of North Georgia Gainesville, Lanier Tech, and Brenau University. There are a lot of Gainesville residents that either work in Atlanta or travel to the airport frequently. Luckily, Gainesville is in close proximity to Interstate 985, which will merge into I-85 and take you straight into Atlanta, or a little farther southwest to Hartsfield-Jackson Airport. On average, it's about an hour drive to Atlanta from Gainesville and about an hour and 20 to the airport. Gainesville is around 5 hours to Georgia's beautiful beaches near Savannah, an hour and a half to Tennessee, an hour and a half from South Carolina, and about 2.5 hours to North Carolina. The traffic in Gainesville is fairly mild, but can get heavily congested at different times as you move further south towards Atlanta. Housing prices are going to vary significantly in Gainesville, depending on where it's located, the size of your home, age of the home, and the amount of land. For example, an average 2,000 square foot home with 3 to 4 bedrooms and 2 or more baths in a neighborhood on, say, a quarter acre will be around $350,000 to $450,000, while that exact same home on Lake Lanier could be very easily in excess of $1 million. All that being said, the official median price point for Gainesville is currently, in February of 2024, $377,550, with that number going up primarily for the increase in size of the home. For example, a 2,500 square foot home in Gainesville has a median price of $468,900. A big draw to Gainesville is Lake Lanier. So let's talk about home values in Lake Lanier. You can be comfortably in a lakefront home for around $1 to $1.5 million and can easily spend in excess of that as the home gets bigger and nicer. But a majority of the lake homes for sale currently fall under $3 million. A more affordable way to have close access to the water would be to find a neighborhood on the lake with a community dock. You probably won't have water views, but you can take a short golf cart ride to the community dock to take the boat out for a spin. Some of my favorite communities with community docks are Port Royal, Marina Bay, and Harbor Point, and those will most likely range in price from $600,000 to $900,000. Something to be noted is that the Lake Lanier Corps of Engineers will not be approving any more docks for the lake. So if you want a house with a dock, you need to find one that already has a dock in place. Lake Lanier is a reservoir located in parts of Gainesville, and it was created by the completion of the Buford Dam on the Chattahoochee River in 1956 and is managed by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. The lake spans over 59 square miles and has a shoreline of around 692 miles. Lake Lanier is a popular destination for recreational activities such as boating, fishing, swimming, camping, and picnicking. It also serves as a major water source for drinking, irrigation, and hydroelectric power generation for the surrounding areas, including the city of Atlanta. The lake is named after Lanier, a poet and musician from Georgia. The beauty of Gainesville is that it's so close to Lake Lanier. You are always close to nearby marinas if you want to store your boat, and most of those marinas have waterfront dining, which every time I go I feel like I'm on vacation and I only traveled 5 to 10 minutes down the road. Waterfront dining in Gainesville includes Pelican Pete's Tiki Bar and Grill, Skogie's Lakefront Restaurant, and just a few miles south of Gainesville are Fishtails and Pigtails. Marinas in Gainesville are Sunrise Cove, Port Royal Marina, and Gainesville Marina. Here's a list of amenities at each marina. The last thing that I'll mention about living near Lake Lanier is that you can find affordable neighborhoods and homes near these marinas that make you feel like you live at the lake for a third of the price. So all to say, there are options out there for most budgets. If you are thinking of relocating to Gainesville, Georgia, whether you seek a serene lakeside retreat, career advancement opportunities, or a tight-knit community to call home, Gainesville offers something for everyone. We would love the opportunity to have a conversation with you about your move and how we could help. Our contact information is below, and more can be found out about our team in the description. Also, to see more videos like these focusing on cities, neighborhoods, and things to do in North Georgia, please subscribe. I'm Kyle Hembree with Keller Williams Realty. Have a great day.